If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Hi guys, this is Andy, and I want to talk about that shit because that hit me hard. I am here today to share with you guys just a thought that I was having about collaboration versus comparison. And I've talked about it on here before about how sometimes I fucking hate social media because I will see other people and I'll think, man, they are so far ahead. I'll never catch up. I'll never be them. I'll never be able to do what they do. And, in a part, yeah, good riddance because I'm not them and I'm trying to create my own thing, right? But on the other hand, it puts me in a place where I feel lack, where I feel like I don't have enough, where I'm not far enough, where I'm not fast enough, where I'm not pretty enough, where I'm not rich enough, where blah, 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 right? And then I was thinking about, the way that these people get there is not by themselves. And I thought, wow, this entire time I'm thinking about these other people as my competition, as my rivals, and that they're fueling me and that I'm becoming something better because I've got this fire in me. But there's just so much to unpack here. And I want to talk about this because the first part of this is if I start using other people as examples of the things that I want, of the way that they live, I'm not living in my authentic self. I'm not me. I'm not what I want to be. I'm not what I want to create. I'm not the bodybuilder I want. I'm not the coach I want. I'm not the mother I want. I'm not the wife I want. I'm them. And their personality, their entity will not fit into my life. My life is just not built for them. My life is built for me. Okay. And a second part of that is on social media, you always see like the highlights. You always see this product of that's curated and tailored to the specific social media outlet, whether it's YouTube, it's a video or a picture or a reel on TikTok or whatever it is that you see. It's like this final product that you see. But what went into that? How many people facilitated that post actually happening? Because we can never do anything alone. Take a look at the most like successful athletes, okay? Even in tennis, because you play by yourself in tennis. So we're not even going to talk about a team sport. We're talking about tennis where you are by yourself, okay? They have a coach, they have a nutritionist, they have to learn the game, they have a facility that they have to go to, they have massage therapists, they have mindset coaches. Like it is not them that built that. Now, sure, they're the one that had to play the game, they're the one that had to show up, they're the one that had to, but they formulated this person and entity with the help of a team. They collaborated with other people. So the fact that like I'm sitting here trying to compare myself and like I talk about comparison a lot on here, but the fact that I'm trying to compare my one person team to their 20, 30, 40, 100 person team is ridiculous. And it's not even that I don't have a team, right? I have my husband for emotional support. I have the people who I pay on Fiverr to do some of the graphics and some of the flyers that I do. I have people who work at the facilities that I rent out to have my coaching. Like, there is a lot of people that I do have as a team. So I can't just pretend like, oh, I need to walk this path alone and compare myself to this person whose team created this big thing. And I'm just like, oh, my little team will never do this. Like it's a wild comparison, right? But the fact is that yes, I want to build something. Okay. And I could do it fast by myself, but is it really worth it? No. So I have to integrate these other people in my life to make some like the foundation of what I'm making sustainable. I have to make it like sturdy because if I'm trying to build something big, the foundation has to be rock fucking solid. It can't just be this flimsy, put together bullshit that I can do by myself because let's be honest, like sometimes like I'm trying to create flyers and I'm like, I'm just not creative. I'm just not that creative. Like there are people who specialize in this, who really dedicate their time to actually learning color theory and how to use the tools in Canva and Photoshop and all these other tools that like I couldn't even begin to start working on because that's not who I am. That's not my MO. That's not what I love doing. Like, and yeah, I could put something out there. I could put something decent out, but I pay somebody $10 to like fucking crank out a banger for me, man. It's the best $5 I ever spent. Because not only that, I saved myself 3 hours of heartache to create something that was just a-okay versus paying $5 and somebody getting back to me a couple days later with like a amazing graphic, like hell yeah. Like what why wouldn't I do that? Why wouldn't I incorporate a team? Like, why do I have to take on all these projects and these little things by myself? I don't have to do that. And so, yes, creating a team is going to facilitate doing better. Like anything that you're doing, you need help. And once you acknowledge that you need the help, once you cut through your own bullshit of I got this on my own, once you cut through that bullshit and actually start to enlist the people that can help you in the areas that you need help in, you're going to go so far. You're going to reach heights that you have never ever thought that you would reach. And that's the message for today, you guys. Okay, remember, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. All right. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.